Welcome into Anti-Marino Stadium on a beautiful October Wednesday night for some WPIAL girls soccer here on Gateway Gator Productions. I'm Josh Yorsh with you for this Section 1 3A matchup between the Fox Chapel Foxes at 12-1 and your Gateway Gators at 5-7-1 on the season. Gateway coming in 2-5-1 in conference play, still alive for the postseason. The top 4 teams in each section making it to the WPIAL postseason. Fox Chapel has already locked up a spot in the WPIAL postseason with an 8-0-1 record in section play a season ago. Fox Chapel was the #1 team in the WPIAL heading into the postseason with a 10-0 section record. Not quite as dominant this year. Last season had a 50-2 goal differential in their favor through conference play. This year, only 36-7 goal differential. Still very impressive for Carlo Pratti's team in his 4th year as the head coach of the Foxes. The WPIAL runner-ups from a year ago. They won the WPIAL in 2023 last year, fell in the WPIAL final to South Fayette 4-0, and we can go through some of the Gateway playoff scenarios to keep them alive as the kickoff is controlled initially by Fox Chapel in their whites, Gateway in the pinks tonight at Anti-Marino Stadium. Gateway needs wins over Fox Chapel and Shaler, their final 2 regular season matches of the season. They'll play Shaler at Shaler on Monday, and then they need some help. They do not yet have the tiebreaker with Shaler, but would if they win out, as that shot is off target from well outside the box.
Goal kick.
Set up a goal kick the other way. So Gateway needs to win out. If they would do so, they would then have the tiebreaker over Shaler if Hampton, the other team in contention that has not quite yet locked up a playoff spot. Mars has the second playoff spot already controlled in Section 1 3A. If it is Hampton, Hampton has the tiebreaker over Gateway. Those 2 teams played to a 2-overtime tie recently in conference play. Gateway riding a little 2-game win streak with a 3-0 win at Armstrong last time out, a 4-0 win at Obama Academy before that. That one's played through towards the top of the box, but going to be cleared out the other way by Gateway. Fox Chapel threatening a couple of times so far early on in this one. Played up the near side, just out of play. Set up a throw in for the Foxes.
Fox Chapel ball.
With Gemma Levy, the sophomore defender. Kaylee Wilkinson switches the field to that far side. Working the middle. A lot of space to work with. Played back through the middle. And again, Gateway able to stop the threat, at least momentarily.
Gator ball.
And they'll get a throw in. A lot of pressure being applied by Fox Chapel. These 2 teams met earlier in the season. It was a 5-1 win at Fox Chapel on September the 15th. Last time out for the Foxes was a 4-0 win over Hampton. Played through, opportunity at the top of the box, and handled by Ella Sepko, the goalkeeper for Gateway. A threat that time. Kaylee Wilkinson played it along to the top to Emily McKee, the junior who was a finalist for the WPIAL Player of the Year a year ago, the first ever sophomore to be a finalist for that award. She was named All-WPIAL and All-State, one of the top goal scorers in the entire state with 35 goals a season ago. 24 as a freshman in 2023 when Fox Chapel did go on to win the WPIAL title. So number 12 at the top for the Fox is going to be a threat coming the other way, and that's put on target. Savannah Bowden taking a rip at it, but it's saved by Leah Pizzella, the junior goalkeeper for the Foxes, and a prime opportunity early on for the Gators, who desperately need to win this one to keep their playoff hopes alive. Played through the middle, a bit of a long touch that time from Antonia Linzoane. Now Fox Chapel will regroup. Try to work the middle again. Mira Owens now played to the outside. Levy. Levy plays back to the center. On that far side, winning a battle and controlling possession, but eventually giving it away. That was Summer Hill of the Foxes. Fox Chapel again retains possession, but Gateway hasn't allowed them to get much going offensively. Now a chance for a counterattack. Megan Marsh plays to the outside, but just a little bit too far. Now Hill plays up. Volleyed back the other way. Wilkinson playing up top, looking for McKee. McKee with some room. Take a shot, and it's saved. Excellent effort from Ella Sepko, who will punt it deep. McKee got a step or two. Put a shot on target. That's the second time McKee has threatened. Got to think she's likely to eventually break through. Nice play defensively from Zahara Myers, continuing to battle with Lily McLaughlin. Throw in for Fox Chapel. And Levy. Plenty of space for Lindswain. And Fox Chapel will reverse field. Played through. And nobody home. Sepko anticipating that well. The sophomore goalkeeper, rather. A couple of nice plays so far. Fourth-year head coach of the Gators, Caleb Kuiper, saying that Sepko might be the best goalkeeper in the section. And it's a section with Fox Chapel. So a lot of talented teams. Mars already locked in the playoff mix as well, but Sepko has been impressive so far. Myers battling for position, looking to let that go out, and she will. Nice play that time by Myers to set up the goal kick and just shield from McLaughlin. Played back, Levy will work to the middle with some space, but it's closing. Now playing to the far side, looking for a cross. Towards the top of the box, and it'll be a corner kick, first set piece for Fox Chapel. I believe it was Summer Hill working that far side. It was, who was able to get that cross. Played for McLaughlin, and McKee just directs so much attention. Lola Weiss has been marking McKee so far through this one. It created some space for McLaughlin. That through the box, nearly a goal for Fox Chapel, but kept out defensively. Sepko gets some help. Right on the goal line. Looks like it was Emily Werner, number 25.
saving a goal. Here comes Sepko.
Excellent play from Werner. We've seen Myers and Werner holding up well on this left side of the Gateway defense. Try to work to the middle. Towards the top of the box, and a shot from outside the box off the top of the crossbar.
Okay.
A rip that time from the top of the box from Cassie Klassen right off the crossbar. Sepko wouldn't have been able to get to it. Nearly an impressive goal. Fox Chapel continuing to knock on the door, but Gateway keeping it closed at least thus far. 10 minutes into the first half of this one. Summerhill working that far side now. Plays it back towards the middle. That one just a little bit behind. And it's slowed up. McKee. Now an opportunity. On target off the post and a goal for Fox Chapel. The Foxes do strike first.
29-54.
And a nice shot around the defenders from McKee. The junior who had a couple of opportunities early on, able to break through. McKee, who had 35 goals a year ago, adds another to her tally in 2025. The Pitt commit, showing why the Panthers are so interested.
Emily McKee. McKee making it 1-0.
Chance for a counterattack. Julia Beam playing up the outside, and it'll be a throw-in for the Foxes, cleared away defensively on that effort by Klassen, who's gotten into the act on the counterattack for the Foxes. The left back, number 14. Levy up the near sideline, plays back towards the middle, and that one just played into space. A long run for McLaughlin, who will look to cross and nearly earn a corner kick out of it, but then the second effort after it hit off the corner flag leaves it as a throw-in for the Foxes and Levy. So a set piece avoided after Fox Chapel nearly drew blood on their first corner kick of the evening. Cleared out. Beam was able to switch field. Now a chance for a counterattack, but Fox Chapel has numbers back. That ball played up nicely and corralled, crossed into the box and controlled impressively the other way. Now work to the outside. Fox Chapel may be able to come back the other way. Here's McKee. Lola Weiss giving chase. McKee, an extra touch. One-on-one with Sepchak. Played it across, and McLaughlin cleans it up.
Assist for number 12, Emily McKee.
An early two-goal lead for the Foxes. Just excellent composure from McKee, with Deselich giving chase. Sepko was able to play the shooter but not take away the pass as well. McLaughlin talked about early on how much attention McKee draws from the Gateway defense, and that potentially opening things up for some other Foxes attackers. That time, McLaughlin the beneficiary. and the early tally.
Fox Chapel goal scored by number 26, Lily McLaughlin.
Myers wins that battle with Levy. Played through to the middle. Now down the near side. Some physical play. Wilkinson trying to control, and now a foul. Will force Gateway to back off. Wilkinson looking to send it towards midfield. McLaughlin working on Myers. Myers has been solid defensively down that left side. The left back for the Gators in this one. Now through midfield, taken away by Fox Chapel. They've just been able to control possession through the midfield. That's where a lot of their attacks have started. Taking it away that time. Played back. To the outside. Levy. She'll control and work back. Fox Chapel playing the possession game now. Wilkinson reverses field. Plays it along to the far side. Summerhill with some pace. Down the far sideline, crosses back. Looking to work on the Gateway defender and get a cross. Lola Weiss able to clear it out. Now Gateway trying to build some momentum through the midfield. Foxes take it away and resettle. Levy with McKee and McLaughlin. She'll take a rip and a save. Ella Sepko was wise to it. Levy tried to catch her sleeping from outside the 20-yard line. Basile. Levy. Wilkinson with some room, takes advantage of it. Got everything that was there and then played it along. Now a ball up to McKee. Sepko aggressive out of the net and took away the angle from McKee. Didn't get a hand on it either. It'll be a goal kick. A nice play by Sepko coming out very aggressively on one of the WPIAL's premier goal scorers. Sepko with a couple of nice saves already. And now some full sail changes. McKee, McLaughlin, the two goal scorers, both to the sideline for the Foxes. Four substitutions for Fox Chapel prior to that goal kick from Sepko. That foul will set up free kick for Fox Chapel. Julia Beam, a little overzealous in the midfield. Wilkinson just played it along to Mira Owens. Taken away.
Here comes Beam.
Beam taken down. Clean play by Fox Chapel defensively to take back possession. They've looked content to control things. Maybe a few too many touches in the midfield that time for Mira Owens. That one's played through. An opportunity for Gateway and a shot just off target. Julia Deselich got behind the defense with a very nice run. An excellent ball played through from Beam. One touch. Gave it a rip, but just off target. Pizzella took away the angle, made that a difficult shot. That's the best opportunity so far for the Gators, trailing 2-0. Nearly 20 minutes into this first half. Now a chance for a takeaway. Sienna Bowden almost had an opportunity of her own in the box. Now Gateway wins possession. Beam playing through. That touch just a little bit too long, and Fox Chapel gobbled it up. Peyton Kuiper had some space for a moment, but it disappeared quickly. Throw into Gateway. Emily Werner working down the near sideline. Fox Chapel wins it. Myers able to turn, work the sideline, throw into Fox Chapel again. Incremental progress from the Foxes. Myers cleared it. Klassen played it up. Taken away from Ladon. Philomena Ladon, a sophomore for Fox Chapel, one of their subs in the midfield. I've seen a lot of different faces out there for the Foxes who have already locked up a playoff spot in Section 1 3A. Now an opportunity towards the top of the box. Fox Chapel has numbers. A Gateway defender down, a shot, and Sepko. Another save. Excellent work. It was Ella Ettinger, number 28, who played it to the outside. Ava Stackhouse, who eventually fired on Sepko. And now it's Klassen who will take the corner kick. Fox Chapel threatened on their first corner. Took a miraculous defensive play to keep it out. This time, another shot just off target. Viviana DiDomenico was able to play that off the bounce, a goal kick to Sepko. Beam was the first to get ahead on it. Just loose here, and DiDomenico able to settle it enough to nearly find the back of the net, just barely off target. DiDomenico got ahead on that in the midfield. Fox Chapel able to win the 50-50. Back to the outside to Levy. Levy's been facilitating a lot from that right back spot, but that time it was taken away in the midfield by Kuiper. Working back to Kuiper, played through, but nobody home.
Haley Westbrook make that Leah Pizzella on that for the Foxes.
Pizzella corrals and sends towards the midfield. Savannah Bowden was the first to get a foot on it, but now with some pace through the midfield, Fox Chapel. Lynn Zoane was trying to go the whole way herself and nearly did.
Sepko.
The spacing just not as precise for Fox Chapel with the substitutes in, as you saw with McKee and McLaughlin and the starting group out there, especially through the midfield and up to the attacking midfielders and the forwards. Just got a little bit crowded near the midfield. Now a long run from the outside. Sepko's the first to it. Myers and Emily Korzinski were in a foot race for that long ball over the top. Sepko with impressive instincts once again. Doesn't stay back on the goal line very often. A very active goalkeeper, and it's worked to her benefit. Even with the 2 tallies on the scoreboard for the Foxes. Lead 2-0. 17 minutes remaining in this first half, and that's played out. A nice clearance. Levy with some space. Takes it up, plays to the outside, looking for a cross. Is anybody home on the backside? Yes! And another goal for the Foxes. What a cross by Korzinski.
At 16:49.
To the far side, Levy taking up space, drawing 2 defenders, played it to the outside perfectly. The senior Korzinski crossed, was initially looking for Edinger, who wasn't there, but on the backside, Fox Chapel able to finish the deal. Fox Chapel taking a 3-goal lead in the early going of this one. On the assist from Korzinski, waiting on confirmation of the goal scorer. Have it to you momentarily. McKee back out off the sideline for the Foxes, so another goal-scoring threat at the top. Throw in on the near side. Levy. Matea Basile was the one who played it back to the midfield. Little give and go. Now played along, looking for McKee. Sepko and McKee, and Sepko takes it away. Wilkinson played this one through. An excellent run by McKee, and a great job just to stay on side at all. Fox Chapel's done a really good job on that on these runs, holding to the last possible moment to stay on side. McKee, an experienced goal scorer like that. McLaughlin and Myers battling, but it'll be a goal kick. Possession won by the Foxes, and Levy working down the near side, looking for options. Draws a defender, plays out to McLaughlin. This is how Fox Chapel scored last time. They'll cross, looking for McKee, who got a head on it, but couldn't direct it on target. A lot of the Fox Chapel offense is starting on the foot of Gemma Levy, the right back, just gobbling up space and creating opportunities for McLaughlin, McKee, Korzinski, who had the assist on the third Fox Chapel goal. On the far side, Summerhill with some speed. Evades a defender, now into the box, looking for a cross. McLaughlin couldn't direct it on target. Got a touch on it. Take another look. McLaughlin went through the legs of Lola Weiss, and it'll be a throw for Fox Chapel. A lucky break for Gateway that it wasn't a corner kick. Was heading a long way right at the corner flag. Just went off the sideline, not the goal line. Crossed in by Levy. Opportunity for McKee. And Sepko was wise to that one. able to make the play again. Great ball by Levy, floating that one up there for her forward. Just right at Sepko. Always in the right place. Through the midfield. Peyton Kuiper. Gateway played it along.
Save. Fox Chapel.
Pizzella. Levy. Played through to McKee, who stayed on side, now has a breakaway on Sepko. Sepko was able to take away the angle, and McKee couldn't finish. McKee out aggressively. The second time we've seen this essentially one-on-one tonight. Sepko makes a run right at McKee. Looked like she might have got a touch on that ball. McKee trying to be patient and play it around, just couldn't corral it. And with an empty net, essentially, sends it off the outside. And the score stays at 3-0. That's one of the most prolific goal scorers in the WPIAL. And the sophomore Ella Sepko able to get the best of her that time. Sepko's been tremendous in this first half despite the 3-goal Fox Chapel advantage. Basile, plenty of space through the midfield. Worked along to her counterpart, Summerhill, then plays to the outside to Klassen. Klassen sending one for McLaughlin. It's foot race. Sepko got a hand on it. It squirted free, and McLaughlin finished it off.
At 10:46.
Lily McLaughlin, the senior, with her second of the evening. At 10:46 to make it 4-0.
Scored by number 26, Lily McLaughlin.
McLaughlin adds another after McKee couldn't finish on the breakaway. Back on September 15th, the first time these teams met out at Fox Chapel. It ended 5-0 in favor of the Foxes. This a 4-0 advantage for the reigning WPIAL runner-ups, looking to get back atop the district this year after winning it in 2023. Fox Chapel fell just short to South Fayette in the WPIAL final a year ago. Managed to win in the PIAA playoffs, but were eliminated in the second round. So still maybe a bad taste lingering in the mouths of veterans like McKee, McLaughlin, and others on this Fox's roster. They graduated 6 starters from last year's team, so a lot of new faces as we see some substitutions, including Antonia Linzoane, the junior midfielder, who's been very involved, has plenty of pace through the midfield. Played it back, looking for Klassen. Linzoane surveys her options, plays back to Klassen, who plays it through. McKee in all alone, and Sepko again. An excellent save. Last time, McKee tried to drive all the way in around Sepko. Sepko took away the angle and forced her to shoot it off target. This time, McKee getting in behind the Gateway defense, just fires from the top of the box And Sepko makes the diving save. An excellent job by Ella Sepko. 4 goals for Fox Chapel in the first half, but Sepko has been as impressive as anyone on the field. That one played through by Megan Marsh. A long run on the far side earns Gateway a throw-in, and a substitution now for the Gators. Now a corner. First real threatening set piece for Gateway. A chance to get on the scoreboard before the end of the half. 7:38 remaining. Sent into the mix. Pizzella punched it away. Fox Chapel cleared, and Fox Chapel will get a throw-in. Take a look at this ball again. A couple of opportunities for Gators. Julia DeSelich was in the mix. That one just a little bit behind Bowden. And Lindsay Wayne goes the other way. Taking it herself, drawing a lot of attention. 3 defenders around, and it's taken away. Got to offload that a little bit earlier. Would have been opportunities for a run up the top. Now Gateway counterattack. Bowden couldn't control it. Korzinski able to turn and play it along to McKee. McKee working down the right side now, into the box. Has a step, keeps it alive. Dribbling through the box, McKee looking for another. A shot on goal and another save by Sepko, who was able to recover. Look at where Ella Sepko goes on this play. McKee, incredible to keep this alive, turning the corner on the defender, Emily Werner, but Sepko getting back into position, off the screen now, but after making the initial play in a perfect spot to make another save on McKee. 3 excellent opportunities for one of the most prolific goal scorers in the WPIAL, an all-WPIAL player, an all-state player from a season ago. And Sepko, and here's another one-on-one. McKee trying to go around the outside, can't do it.
Good defensive work by the Gators.
Ella Sepko. McKee again stymied by the Gateway goalkeeper. It'll be a corner kick for the Foxes. McKee has to be exasperated. It's a 4-0 lead for the Foxes. It could be quite a bit more if it weren't for the efforts of Ella Sepko. Now a corner kick. She'll have to be up to the task again. McKee got a header on it, but directed it off target.
Would like to welcome the middle school
goal kick for Sepko.
And recognize the players and coaches who have put a lot of time and effort into their season and the future of the high school program. Congratulations on finishing the season strong.
Sepko into the midfield.
And thank you for serving as ball girls tonight.
Kuiper battling on that far side with Cassie Klassen. McKee trying to control it through the legs of the Gateway defender. Makes another defender miss. Trying to win that one outside of the box. Takes a shot from the top of the box. Redirected by the Gateway defender. That one never got to Sepko. Look at the strength from McKee. Keep her balance. Take the ball away. And another shot, that one not on target. McKee had the opening goal for the Foxes. to make it 1-0. Has not scored since. Not for a lack of trying. Plenty of opportunities have been thwarted. That one into the box. Cleared away by the header from Gateway. Could be another opportunity for a cross. It's controlled by Klassen. Stepped by Kuiper. Kuiper plays up. One defender was back, and they were able to clear. McKee plays back to Lindsay, who finds Levy. Fox Chapel has gotten a lot of offense through Levy on this near side. That time it's taken away. Bowden looking to the midfield. Played up. Foot race on the near side. And Bowden couldn't control it. Throw in for Fox Chapel, trying to work quickly to clear this out. Korzinski, loose on that touch, tried to save it from going out of play and played it right along to Gateway with a chance for an attack, but nobody home in the midfield. That one's played along, a foot race. Summerhill's going to win that. Opportunity for the Foxes again. Crossed, looking for McKee. Couldn't connect. Korzinski keeps it alive. McKee now saved again by Sepko.
Cleared.
That's the fourth excellent opportunity aside from her opening goal for McKee, the junior Pitt commit, and Sepko has thwarted all since that 1-0 tally. Wilkinson trying to play it along to McKee again. Basile. McKee. Can she keep it alive? Yes. Working back. Working back. Sepko. Hey, another save. Sepko. Summerhill flying on that far side to create an excellent opportunity for McKee. Hill's had tons of pace down the wing. Lindsay Wayne has as well up the middle, just too long of a touch. We've seen that a couple of times in this first half. Final minute. 4-0 the Fox Chapel advantage. Gateway with a chance to counterattack and change that. Kuiper playing it up. Looking for Desalich. And it ends up in the hands of Pizzella. The junior Leah Pizzella hasn't had a whole lot of action, but has certainly been tested a bit in the first half and has been up to the task. Klassen. Wilkinson to Lindsay Wayne, played back. Mira Owens. Summerhill. And that'll be the end of the first half. Hill would have had an excellent opportunity and maybe would have gotten to see another great save from Sepko. 4-0 the Fox Chapel advantage, and we can take a look at how they were able to build it. It's McKee, the All-State player, opening the scoring for the Foxes. That came very early on, and then McLaughlin, Levy, able to create this one. This is the third goal for Fox Chapel. Korzinski, the long cross, and on the far side finished off. And that'll bring us to halftime. Fox Chapel with the 4-0 edge on Gateway in this 3A Section 1 matchup. Gateway's playoff hopes on the line in the second half. We'll step aside on Gateway Gator Productions. And welcome back into Anti-Marino Stadium on Gateway Gator Productions. I'm Josh Yorish here on a beautiful October Wednesday night. as section play in WPIAL girls soccer is nearly coming to an end. We saw an excellent duel in the first half. Fox Chapel with a 4-0 lead, but it could have been a lot more. That's Emily McKee, one of the most prolific goal scorers in the entire WPIAL and entire state, an all-state player a year ago with over 30 goals on her tally in 2024. And sophomore goalkeeper Ella Sepko was up to the challenge time and time again. A look at a couple of the best replays. That wasn't even all of them. Multiple breakaways. You saw the one where Sepko came out and challenged. Another where she stayed home and McKee fired early, thinking maybe Sepko was going to challenge, and she was able to make the save. Just really, in a lot of ways, McKee scored the first goal of the evening for Fox Chapel, but in a lot of ways, Sepko got the best of her more often than not in the first half of this one. And Fox Chapel, the section leader in Section 1 3A, unable to mount an even more daunting lead as we're underway in half number 2. Gateway wearing their pink with their black shorts tonight, and Fox Chapel in their road all whites through the midfield. Fox Chapel was able to control quite a bit of the possession, and now an opportunity early. Sepko is out there quickest. McLaughlin, who had 2 goals in the first half, couldn't win that foot race. McLaughlin with 2 of Fox Chapel's 4 goals. McKee had the first. And we believe Philomena Ladon had the third. Either Ladon or Ava Stackhouse. The replay, it's difficult to distinguish between number 18 and number 16 if we're being fully transparent with the wonderful listeners of Gateway Gator Productions.
Fox Chapel ball.
Throw in on the far side for Fox Chapel. And as I mentioned, Gateway's playoff hopes still on the line. The Gators have a chance to be one of the top 4 teams in the section, and the top 4 teams in every section qualify for the WPIAL postseason coming up very shortly. All of these teams with just 2 section matches remaining. This, the first of those, the penultimate section match of the season. Gateway needs to win out coming into this one at 2-5-1 in section play. And you can see on your screen there, upcoming at Shaler on Monday, October 13th. Fox Chapel already locked up a playoff spot with an 8-0-1 record in conference play. The Foxes 12-1-1 overall coming into this one. Gateway 5-7-1. You can take a look at the upcoming broadcasts as well. Boys soccer, that's tomorrow. Football at home against Woodland Hills on October 10th. I'll be with you for that one as well. And then girls volleyball next week. Football at Latrobe, and then football at Hempfield to end the regular season for the Gators and freshman quarterback Mason Mitchell. Gateway is controlling possession there for a second, nearly gave it away. Myers battling defensively, able to shield McLaughlin from controlling possession there, but a throw in for Fox Chapel, and then McLaughlin tripped up a little bit on that far side. Got her feet tangled with Myers. Played into the box. Sepko's there. Looking for McKee.
Save Pizzella.
Viviana DiDomenico was controlling in the midfield for the Foxes. Genevieve Valdango couldn't make much of that, but a throw in for the Gators. and Sophia
on the throw-in.
Gargenti. Played along, but nobody making a run after that one. Pizzella corrals it. Clean score sheet in the first half for Pizzella. Far less busy than Sepko, her counterpart. Klassen plays a ball over top, nearly got through, but a nice header prevented potentially a breakaway. Lola Weiss, the last line of defense for Gateway. Throw in for the Gators on that far side. Gateway able to control possession. Kuiper sending it down the far sideline. Fox Chapel controls. Little give and go on the far side. McLaughlin just a bit out of her reach. Myers on the throw-in. Important playoff implications elsewhere in Section 1 3A girls soccer tonight as Hampton and Shaler do battle. Route 8 rivals in the North Hills. Both teams still alive for the postseason. They're the most likely two teams to qualify and join Fox Chapel and Mars in the postseason from this Section 1. Gateway still has an opportunity, but it'll take an uphill climb in this second half. Down the far side, McLaughlin plays to the box. Sent back the other way. And Gateway ends that threat. Savannah Bowden was able to ultimately clear it out, had plenty of help.
Fox Chapel ball.
A free kick now for the Foxes. Nice little set piece opportunity. Didn't score off a set piece in the first half. Did threaten. It took an impressive effort defensively to keep it out. McKee finally breaks through again on the header. Past Sepko. Her second of the night. And it was a beauty. Off the free kick. .32:45, the time of the goal. McKee with another. And now 5-0 the advantage for the Foxes. Now another chance down the near side.
Fox Chapel goal, her third of the game. Make that her second of the game. Scored by number 12, Emily McKee.
Working in the midfield. Here's McKee. Haven't seen McKee doing much near midfield in this one. The forward who has a chance for a run here if they can work it through. McLaughlin battling with Myers, taken down outside the box. Going to be a free kick Fox Chapel's way. Myers still down at the moment. A lot of physical play between these two in the second half. They got tangled up after a play earlier. Some laughs shared after that one. Not as many this time. Myers going down hard. But able to get back up and prepare for this free kick, which is a really nice opportunity after just scoring off of the free kick. Keep an eye on number 12 in the box. She tends to find a way to get loose. Sent into the box. Sepko threw her hands and finished off. Looks like Taylor Wilkinson with the goal. It is the junior. Finishes it off. McKee was there as well. Sepko just couldn't go up top. Wilkinson adds a tally. 6-0 the advantage for the Foxes.
Scored by number 9, Taylor Wilkinson.
Still 30 minutes remaining in this second half. Sepko was able to hold off an onslaught in the first half, but so far Fox Chapel breaking through a bit more successfully. Only 2 goals so far, but on far less shots than it took to record the 4 in the first. A long run and a nice play defensively by Emily Werner, who saved a goal on a corner kick in the first half. Off of a header. Right on the goal line, Werner was able to clear it away. Throw in, and we'll do it again. Cassie Klassen, the senior. And a foul will set up a free kick. Opportunity for a free kick for Klassen. Delayed momentarily. And here from Klassen, into the box. Chance to clear it away. Can't initially. Kept alive. Sepko corrals. Fox Chapel wins possession, working down the near side. That one just out of play from Ava Stackhouse. Stackhouse, a goal scorer in the first half, the sophomore forward. Was able to finish off a nice cross by Korzinski. Fox Chapel working in a lot of their substitutes in the first half. So not just McKee and McLaughlin, but a lot of involvement off the sidelines. Summer Hill was able to create quite a few opportunities, and it looks like she's subbing off now, or at least handing off the throw-in to Marilyn Pekarsik. And now Hill working towards the middle. Lozoane, a bit of a long touch. Korzinski on target, but no threat. Sepko will send it deep. Pinballs around the midfield. Corralled eventually by Kuiper, who possesses, tries to work it up. Myers sends a ball off the back of a Fox. Creating some space was DiDomenico. Trying to work with Summerhill. DiDomenico threatened to make a run, didn't get the ball. Hill dribbling through the midfield and plays it on back. Reversing field was Sabina Mantella. Wilkinson up the far side. Hill, opportunity to make a run, but I think she got caught off sides, and yes, she did. First time we've seen an offside call in this one. Fox Chapel's done a great job of holding onside, especially McKee. We've seen multiple runs result in breakaways. Hill with plenty of speed down the wing has created opportunities, that time just a bit overzealous. Fox Chapel connecting a few passes through the midfield. Korzinski had it taken away. Just kind of cleared out by Gateway. Battling for it. Klassen sends a ball. Sepko stays in net this time. Korzinski fires a shot and handled easily by Sepko, but it's offside. I was going to say pretty casual that time, just saving it with the feet, but you understand why with the offside call. Second time we've seen it. We've seen some excellent saves by this one by Sepko. But even for her, that might have been a bit lax if it hadn't been offside. Under 25 minutes left in this one. Fox Chapel looking comfortable. They were able to keep Gateway scoreless in the first meeting back in September. A 5-0 Fox Chapel win. Take a look at the section standings for Section 1-3A. Fox Chapel and Mars have locked themselves into playoff spots. Shaler and Hampton are playing tonight. Both clinch with a Gateway loss in this one, so it looks like your 4 playoff teams from Section 1 appear to be set. Fox Chapel, Mars, Shaler, and Hampton. Hampton has the tiebreaker on Gateway, so they could, if Gateway were able to beat Shaler on Monday, and Hampton ends the season losing out and is stuck on 3 wins, Gateway and Hampton would each have 3 wins, but Hampton has the tiebreaker in that one. That courtesy Korzinski working into the box, fires a shot. Sepko with another beauty.
By Ella Sepko.
As I was saying, that tiebreaker courtesy of a 2-0 Hampton win over Gateway back in early September. So how important those early season section matches can be. Fired from outside of the box by Lonzo Wayne. Sepko again. Has been very busy throughout this one. And despite what the scoreboard may say, has been excellent. The corner kick slipped through her hands, and Wilkinson was able to finish it off for a goal. But other than that, really haven't been many mistakes from Sepco, just excellent opportunities and offensive execution from Fox Chapel to build this 6-0 lead. And you see why it's a program that's perennially at the top of the WPIAL. Taken away. Chance for a counterattack here for Gateway. Had numbers momentarily, but Fox Chapel took it back. Marsh just couldn't find an option. Now possession again. Played towards the middle. Looking for a run from Marsh. Put some pressure on the back line of Fox Chapel. And Wilkinson, but nothing comes of it as Pizzella collects. Just an opportunity for a ball here. Kaylee Wilkinson, the junior defender. Just a bit casual about handling that one and nearly presented an opportunity for Gateway. Over the top. Looked like a nice little set play for Gateway off of that throw-in that nearly presented Kuiper with an opportunity, and now they have one. Threw into the box and sent toward the goal by Sienna Bowden, the freshman midfielder, but a goal kick for Fox Chapel as it sails wide. Fox Chapel did a nice job taking away the pass to Marsh. Bowden maybe had the right idea trying to play that, but didn't feel she had enough time for another touch. And that's what Fox Chapel's done defensively. They've just taken away a lot of the space from Gateway and have hurried those types of decisions and touches. And when you do that, it's going to be the result more often than not. DiDomenico tried to play it through. Didn't make the connection. Deselich tried to send over top. No good. And we volley possession back and forth through the midfield. Myers steps. Takes it away. Wilkinson battling with Marsh for possession. Wilkinson had the touch, wanted away, and a foul on Fox Chapel. A free kick for Gateway. Well earned with some physical play in the midfield.
Gator ball.
Julia Beam able to reinforce Marsh, who was in that battle with Wilkinson, and eventually earned the free kick off of it. Sent into the top of the box. Nothing comes of it as Fox Chapel's able to clear. Gateway wins possession back and volleys it toward the Foxes. Throw into Gateway. When you see the jackets and blankets come out on the sideline, you know it's getting towards postseason time, and it certainly is here in the WPIAL. Getting some cooler weather finally. As we're into October, felt like the weather finally broke yesterday after a beautiful stretch of dry 80-degree days. It's dry and clear tonight, 56 degrees. Sunset 6:49. We saw a beautiful sunset throughout this one. Still some color lingering in the sky. Beautiful view here from the press box at Marino Stadium. And an excellent crew that's always on top of it with the graphics. Given away. Gateway looking to counter. Kuiper played through. Taken away. Klassen. Maybe just trying to make one too many pass that time from Gateway. The Gators would love to find a way onto the scoreboard in this one. Goal's not easy to come by against Fox Chapel. A 36-7 goal differential coming into this one in section play. That now up to 42-7. A year ago, outscored section opponents 50-2 as they won all 10 of their section matches. Wilkinson sent that one just a little bit long with some pressure by a Gateway defender. Throw in for Fox Chapel, some substitutions. The senior, Marilyn Pekarsik. As Myers subbing off. Zahara Myers, the senior left back for Gateway, who battled with McLaughlin for much of the evening. Karsick, the throw-in. Pressure applied by Marsh. Possession won momentarily. Gateway able to clear it out, but regrouping are the Foxes. Connecting on a few passes. Maeve Beresford, a senior midfielder, one of the substitutions on. Number 25. Basile, she's been out there quite a bit. Wilkinson now back in the midfield. She's been a forward for much of the evening.
Save. Fox Chapel.
Sepko corralled it. Beresford looking to win it, but just out of play. Not enough time. Throw in for the Gators. And sophomore Sophia Gurienti. Some more substitutions. As we see Julia Beam go off. Midfielder who controlled quite a bit of possession, especially in the first half for Gateway. Created a couple of opportunities. Taylin Burke-Bickler, number 17, a freshman, on for the Gators in the midfield. And she wins possession right there. Throw in for Fox Chapel. Played back and out of play as Pekarsik couldn't control it. We'll see Myers coming back on, it looks like, for the throw-in. Substitutions continue late in this one for Gateway. And for both of these sides, we've seen Fox Chapel with a heavy rotation. especially up top, the forward group. Played down line, foot race. Myers shielding away from the ball and earning a goal kick for the Gators. Seen her do that quite a few times. Delaney Liu, the freshman, was making a run for that ball down the far sideline. Goal kick. Basile, the first with a touch on it. Now played back to Sepko. Long pass and a dangerous one. Off target. On the far side. Sepko hasn't made many mistakes. That was one of them. Just a really long pass in a dangerous area. Sophomore goalkeeper has been stellar. Goal kick now. Beresford got a head on it. Marsh controls. Works to the far side. Burke-Bickler through the middle looking for Marsh. Shielded away by Wilkinson. Now with some speed through the midfield. Played along for Korzinski, but too long. Mira Owens taken down hard outside of the box. They'll say play on. Approaching 10 minutes remaining from Ante Marino Stadium. I'm Josh Yorsh with you on Gateway Gator Productions. Fox Chapel looking to stay unbeaten in Section 1 3A play. Do have a tie on the ledger. They're 8-0-1. Marsh. Applying some pressure, working back to Burke-Bickler, back to Marsh. Played into the box. Nobody home, Klassen clears. With some help from Basile. Throw in for Gateway. The Gators controlling possession much more effectively. Now a long run, Mira Owens, an opportunity. Cleared away by Werner. Werner saved a goal in the first half on the first corner kick that we got this evening. A shot on target. And Werner was on the goal line, able to deflect it away. And then we saw plenty of excellent saves by Ella Sepko. Bit of a long touch that time, but played along. The near side, sent, looking for Marsh. Wilkinson. Wilkinson has just controlled everything on the back line for Fox Chapel in the second half. Riley Kessing, a freshman. Number 27 out there, plays along to Basile. Getting in the mix, as is Owens with another long run. Sepko's going to win it, though. Very aggressive goalkeeper. No opportunity came of that because of the effort. Now on the near side and offside. Was Korzinski. Sent towards midfield. Beresford and Kessing tried to control for Fox Chapel. They couldn't. Marsh could. Beresford sends wide. A nice ball, but just too long of a run for Gateway. Seen that a few times tonight. Well, they've had opportunities, just don't quite have the timing right. Fox Chapel often does. A long run by Korsinski, who has an assist in this one. Looks to try to redirect it into the box with a left foot. Couldn't do it effectively. Physical play there. And a goal kick. Korsinski's assist came on a really nice cross with her right foot, though, on the other side. This time with her left, just couldn't get a whole lot on that. Had Mira Owens streaking toward the goal mouth. Six minutes left. Free kick to Gateway. Basile with some physical play, resulting in the foul. Bowden played it along. And another foul. Desolich
Gator ball.
had gotten around Riley Kessing. Kessing committed the foul. Shot there, deflected away. Comes all the way out. Sent into the box by Bowden and eventually handled by Pizzella. Down the near side, played back to the middle from Bowden. A long touch, but comes back to Bowden. Cross into the box. Marsh with a step. Played away. Redirected a couple of times. A nice play between Marsh and Bowden. And the crowd here wanting a penalty kick for that physical play from Wilkinson. They may have a case for it. A corner kick instead, as Marsh was bodied off of that ball with Pizzella closing as well. Corner and a goal for Gateway. Off the set piece. Gateway was knocking on the door throughout much of the second half. Looked like it was Kuiper. Take a look at the opportunity that created the corner kick. And the shot from Marsh, and here's the corner. And the header from Peyton Kuiper. Number 30, the senior, breaks through. Gateway on the board now. 6-1, the Fox Chapel lead in the final 3 minutes.
Gateway goal scored by number 30, Peyton Kuiper.
Haven't had plenty of opportunities for that. Now Fox Chapel looking to answer. A long shot from Mira Owens, no good. The save by the sophomore goalkeeper, Ella Sepko, who has been very active throughout this one. A lot of shots on target from Fox Chapel. A team that has now scored 42 goals in conference play alone. Gateway came into this one with a 17-18 goal differential, so low scoring affairs, and that makes sense with Sepko back in net. Chance that she's maybe tested again. Werner trying to win that away. Owens, shot, it's on target, but too soft. Sepko with another save. 70 seconds. Sent towards the near side.
1 minute left in the game.
Final minute now. Basile looking to possess. Instead, it's Gateway looking to work back the other way. Maybe add another tally before the end of this one. Wilkinson. Chance to counter. Cleared away. Marsh had a chance. Sabrina Mantella made the play for Fox Chapel. Klassen boots one towards Sepko. And that'll do it for this match in Section 1 3A. Fox Chapel remains unbeaten in section play, moves to 13-1-1 overall, 9-0-1 in conference play with a 42-8 goal differential under fourth-year head coach Carlo Pratti. The 2024 WPIAL runner-ups, the 2023 WPIAL champions, looking ahead to the postseason, still have one more match, or two more regular season matches, rather, one more match in conference play. Then they end regular season play against Norwin. For Gateway, the Gators fall to 5-8-1 overall, 2-6-1 in section play. You saw the goal there, but from Peyton Kuiper to make it 6-1. Gateway officially eliminated from playoff contention in Section 1 3A, as they do not hold the tiebreaker against Hampton. And we don't have a result from that Shaler-Hampton matchup elsewhere in the conference, but both of those teams will now be heading to the postseason. Another chance for Gateway to close out the year against Shaler on Monday. That'll do it for the broadcast here from Auntie Marino Stadium on Gateway Gator Productions. I'm Josh Yorsh, reminding you to have a wonderful night and thanking you for joining us here from Gateway High School.